Welcome to part 14 of the Spider-Man Miles Morales playthrough. In this part, we're gonna do more side quests. Yeah, basically since we're in the end game, there's just a couple of side quests left. Man, I can't talk already. That's terrifying. So yeah, why not just do them right now? And this game would have ended rather quickly without the side quests. To put into perspective, the playthrough I did of the original 2018 game was 19 parts. 30 if you counted the DLC. This game is 17 parts, and it would have been 15 parts if I hadn't have done the side quests. So I kind of figured, why not just show off the city and the side quests, and also this mural that the internet's up in arms about because it's the goddamn internet? I'm sure that'll ruffle some feathers. Now this first mission here revolves around the guy being stuck on a platform. Now, why is this guy stuck on a platform and why is he cleaning in a snowstorm? That's beyond me. Maybe he needs a paycheck for Christmas. Crime in progress? Man, the real crime in progress is why is this guy cleaning windows in the goddamn snowstorm?
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I can carry you down, or I can power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
So I'm guessing that this construction man here has played Spider-Man 2, because he's really certain that being carried by Spider-Man on the way down is not safe. So you got thugs here, you beat them up, you power up a generator, and then the little construction platform will work.
They turned the power off. Weird.
Oh wow, somebody actually looked up. I'm proud of you. Oh jeez, that's sweet chin music. Are you trying to make Shawn Michaels jealous here? Because I think it worked. So this little side quest right here is nothing special. You just save a guy and that's it. Just think of it as a filler episode to an anime. So 70% of Fairy Tail, or Naruto, or Dragon Ball. Or just basically every anime that isn't 26 episodes long or an OVA.
Just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business.
So try to connect this thing and it peters out. Don't worry, you have to jump to the other side of the rooftop to fix it.
Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon.
I'm not cold or anything. Also, why am I cleaning windows in the snow? Man, I should quit this job. This shit sucks. Fuck this.
I can't help the window washer until the power's restored. I need to follow the
So here's the generator, you punch that, and then you go back to the other side of the building, or rooftop rather, and power up the thing again. So let's swing back around in order to save Construction Buddy here.
Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble.
So, Construction Buddy, are you gonna take my advice and quit this job? Because cleaning windows in the snow doesn't really seem to cut it.
I found Phin's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Phin needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
So that's the conversation that leads into Endgame, but we're not going to do the Endgame yet because there's still a whole bunch of stuff we need to do. But mind you, this still isn't a 100% run. I'm going to do all the side quests, or most of them, but still not 100% run. Sir, you just missed Spider-Man. What? If I missed Spider-Man, who did I hit? You just hit Dave. Ah, fuck. Now I have to pay for his hospital bills. Watching the AI get destroyed by their own rocket launchers is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. But these guys are still pretty decent shots when you're not paying attention, so be sure to watch that Spidey sense. I'm starting to like the holo drones. For melees like this, they are really useful for crowd control.
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
I wonder if the Avengers will tie into the Spider-Man game universe, because they did come out with the Avengers game a couple of months ago, and there was no big reference to Spider-Man in that game, so maybe further down the road, got my fingers crossed, and if they make a sequel, I hope it's more entertaining than the previous one, because my god, the Avengers game was just freaking boring. Let's just have the 5 characters fight exactly the same as each other, except they have different modes of transportation. Like Iron Man, he can fly. Hulk, he can jump really high. There's really no reason to play as Black Widow or Captain America because they can't really do anything other than fight well. And Thor can fly too, so you got that. And there's also the same type of enemies too, so you're just fighting generic robot number 1 through 99. So the bottom line is, spice it up for the sequel next time.
Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
Perfect.
Oh man, it's so good to see Howard back from the 2018 game. You know the strange thing? They got Gloria and Howard to come back, but not Yuri. That was Spider-Man's friend in the police force. And, like, was she in jail? Like, I know she quote-unquote killed Don Hammerhead, but he was a mafia Don. He kinda had it coming to him, since he killed, like, he killed everybody else in the police force, basically.
The pigeon trails go in 3 directions.
So for this mission, you have to search for pigeons. Paging Dr. Gamma, we got bird search over here. Might need you right now. It branches off into 3 different directions, and in each direction you have to chase down a bird and fight the occasional moot.
No, birdie!
That's honestly the funniest line in the game. It's just, no birdie. It's like Miles' sincerity. He's like so concerned about this bird for some reason. Birdie, no! But we caught one of the pigeons. Onward to the other 2.
Hey, Howard. Whatever they're using your pigeons to plan, they want to go ASAP.
If they're looking for a fast communication system, I could think of easier ways.
You've got that right. Gonna keep digging into this. I'll be in touch. Alright, should head back to the coop. Track the other birds.
So this path right here will take you to what I assume are people who are stuck in the 1500s, because these thugs are trying to use a pigeon as a means of communication. These guys are dumber than they look.
We're using birds to communicate. We robbed a guy to get the birds, genius. Who knew Spider-Man investigated aviary crime?
What's the joke? That Spider-Man found them trying to use a pigeon as a means of communication? Or the fact that they're just using pigeons as a means of communication? What's the punchline? Oh wait, the punchline is I punched him in the face. Okay, I got it.
Tomorrow night, Ruth, be there. At the Bugle?
Oh hey, pigeon! Give me the bird! Give me the bird.
More pigeon.
He's really into pigeons.
Over 200,000 carrier pigeons were used during World War II.
Oh wow, I didn't know they actually stopped using birds that recently. I thought it ended around Civil War era.
Think they're using your pigeons to plan something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Ha, maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. One more. This active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
Third break.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know.
So this bird's gonna be rude and interrupt the conversation and just walk off. Bastard.
These birds are
We gotta chase
fast.
this bird down too
What
and
do they
capture him.
eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon fact 3. Here we go.
Not gonna lie. Kinda enjoying these.
Peter Parker did not like pigeons until he met Howard. Sometimes you don't realize how special something is till you see it through the eyes of a friend.
That line
Gotcha.
was strangely insightful.
Howard, got all your birds. The bad news is, the gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take them out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud.
Time to beat up some goons at the Daily Bugle. This is already reminding me of Spider-Man on the PS1.
Man's all here. Pigeons did their work.
I don't know what it was, but I will. Stop the story before it runs. That's me.
You know, the way the electricity is rendered and just bad shit with electricity in general, you would think these guys would be on the dead side.
Sucks
It
to
doesn't
be
take
you.
much to electrocute a
I got
person.
beggars. Not
But then
sound as
again,
cool
that's
as I
just me
thought it
bringing
would.
grim logic into a lighthearted superhero game. Well, almost lighthearted. There's some pretty dark shit in this game.
There's a creativity award
I
for
can
crime
bring up
planning.
logic in those
You guys
parts.
win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
And watch as that hollow drone is duking it out with the brute. I love that. Away you go. Oh, were you trying to Shawn Michaels kick me again? Didn't work.
He's mine!
Well, maybe if you shot straight and actually anticipated Spider-Man's movement and not be on your ass, you would fight Spider-Man better. I don't know what to tell you.
Got a shot!
I like the thugs' banter in this game. They go from confident to either annoyed or scared. They're just like, yeah, Spider-Man, we got you, we got you. To, how the hell is he beating us? We need more men. And, yeah, you gotta make the thugs interesting too, otherwise you're just beating up no-name NPCs, and nobody likes that anymore. And no, I'm not advocating for every NPC to have a name, I'm just saying give them personality. A kick so amazing he faces through wood. And he slides. Man, he slid really far. What the hell happened? Oh my god. Oh,
Daily Bugle, saved.
damn it, Ragdolls, you strike again.
Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
You too, Spider-Man.
Hey man, I'm so glad you're using the app. It really feels like it's catching on with people.
I'm not surprised, dude. You nailed it. Take a bow.
Everybody's calling him Spider-Man now and not New Spider-Man or Kid. That's a fun little detail right there. Alright, so another random crime, and it's random inmates? I thought we got those guys. What the hell happened? But it doesn't matter if they're inmates or Shocker, we gotta defeat them because we're Spider-Man. The Spider-Man. We're not the new Spider-Man. We're not Kid Spider-Man. We're the Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Yeah, don't forget to throw in Miles Morales in there too, just to differentiate him from Peter Parker. Or they could just say the Red Spider-Man, the Black Spider-Man. Wait a minute.
Screw this! I'm getting my ass to Canada!
Alright, on to that last goon, and where's he at? There you are. Oh no, hey, come back here. Why are you running? Why are you running? Or driving. Why are you driving away? Quite honestly, I would be driving away too if Spider-Man was on my ass, so I don't blame him.
Pull over! You're done!
I got you right now. There we go. I hope you hit a windshield, you stupid driver.
Slowly catching all the stragglers from the convoy escape.
Alright, carjacking averted. Let's see what's next on the list.
These toy drives getting less toys than last year. I wonder why that is.
By the sounds of it, it looks like people are stealing Christmas toys. Damn, there really are some Grinches in the world. Time to beat them up. So how was everybody's Christmas? And if you don't celebrate Christmas, how was your Hanukkah or Kwanzaa? Or if you just don't celebrate a holiday in general, how was your season of December? I could just say the month of December, but, you know, December can be a season too. My Christmas was good. I mean, I ate plenty of cookies and milk. I promise you I'm not Santa Claus. And I'm also preparing for the new year, trying to, like, make my schedule for my next couple of Let's Plays. It's gonna be good. And I'm not telling you what it is, but I'll give you a hint. It's a creature of chaos. It takes so many incarnations to bring down. I think that's how it went anyway. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just be on the lookout for those playthroughs in the next couple weeks to a month. It's gonna be interesting. And next month is my birthday, so hopefully I can't even talk. Hopefully I can do something fantastic on that day. I don't know though.
Storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard is blowing in.
I'm sorry, Jonah, I can't hear you over the violence. What'd you say about blizzards? And here's one of the few times where Roxxon actually fights the underground, and they don't utilize the infighting in enough. Like, it's only relegated to random events and the last mission. It is kind of a minor nitpick, but then again, you build up these two factions that are at war with each other, so why not just build them up in the story mode and not in random events? I don't get it. I'm not a story writer. Well, not yet anyway. And yeah, the game does seem to be rushed in some ways, more so in the story department than the actual gameplay department, because the gameplay is still solid. It's just like 2018, but the story is just, it's lacking some things and nuances that the 2018 game had.
And the civilians are safe. Man, the underground and Roxxon suck.
Yes, they do. Before I get sidetracked some more, let's actually do the next side quest.
Here's the Feast volunteer that asked for help. I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know, but today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups, but our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Genki, there are 3 Feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck. It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Feast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics.
There are 3 trucks to investigate, and it's random which truck is the real culprit, so you can stumble upon the first truck and there's the culprit right there. Or you can investigate the other 2 trucks and you won't be able to find the culprit until that 3rd truck. It's really wacky that way. I think on this recording I found the culprit on my second truck, whereas on my first playthrough I found it on my third, I believe? Or it might have been my second also, I don't know.
The truck's
It's
legit.
still
Keep
random.
walking.
Alright, so cambia numero dos.
Gotta get close for a clear picture.
Checking the plate. 1 sec. Bingo! Follow that truck.
So yeah, the second truck is the perp in my case.
Listen, all I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running this. Stealing toys? These kids are looking forward to this stuff. Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid. I turned out.
Right. Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay.
So the odd twist to stealth here is that you have to go invisible in front of these guys in order to take a picture. It's actually kind of genius.
Alright, checking.
And if you screw up the stealth here, you still fail, but just like the other scenarios, you just spawn right back in. There's no load screen. Say, Fuzzy Pickles, who the hell said that? It's your mind telling you to get help. They need to take Miles' abilities even further in the next Spider-Man game. Like, when he's invisible and doing stealth sections, actually have him talk and communicate with the bad guys and just drive them literally crazy. Like, they're thinking to themselves, I hear this voice. What the hell is going on? What the fuck?
Picture of innocence.
I need some help. I need... Why am I hearing voices? But no, it's just Spider-Man talking to him and just driving them batshit.
Running the photo. No history of crime here. Try again. Cross-referencing. Hold, please. That's our Joe. Follow him.
Okay, once you find Joe, you don't have to follow him too far, as that truck right there is the meeting grounds.
I'll be right there.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest toys of the season. These are going for double what last year's Spider-Man toys went for. But because I like working with you, I'll do a bulk discount.
That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
You've been following the news? The toy company announced last night that they're having trouble meeting demand. A Spider friend here will be too hard to find, and we want 65,000. 60. Excuse me? You want to look your kid in the eye and tell him they don't have the new Spider-Man toy because their dad was too much of a cheapskate?
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list?
Whoa, a butt-kicking list. I thought Santa's naughty list was some shit, but a butt-kicking list? Sign me out. Sign me out. No, it's not gonna be that easy. There's a brute in the truck and there's gonna be like 4 other guys with guns coming around.
The holidays are saved! Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Hands off the merchandise!
Genki, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
You know, I would have a really weird feeling that The Grinch Who Stole Christmas would end differently if Spider-Man was involved. Just think about it. Spider-Man beats up the Grinch. At the end.
Gotcha! Taking you down!
Tiger uppercut. No, I'm not gonna do a Shoryuken every time. That
Hey,
gets
Sam,
boring.
I found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that.
What's this
On my way
pallet
over
doing
right
here?
now.
Ellie, take this back.
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Alright, and that was that side quest. And that was a bit more exciting than the usual.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You
Team up
say.
with Kevin
I
McAllister,
could've
please,
done
and
without
thank you.
bro.
Alright, that's the end of part 14. I'll see you in part 15 where we do more side quests.